Hello there. Here I am, sitting by the river on the New Year's morning. There's meant to be a sunrise down there, but I don't think I'll end up seeing any rays shining through, unfortunately. That's okay. It's the act of actually going out for the sunrise that matters. It's the getting ready, getting out of bed. I have this rule for myself of how before like major changes in your life happen to always make sure to see the sunrise beforehand. It's kind of like a symbol, signifies new change coming, new life events, and yeah, brings me luck for it. So even though the sunrise ain't sunrising, it will be good. It will be a good year. It's hella windy. There was a warning last night for it, but we good. So I don't know how to go about this. Basically my plan is to do these recordings sort of as journaling. Quick ones, 10-minute, 15-minute max of me just talking. Literally just that. Literally it's just gonna be my face, different settings every time, and it will be just me talking. Be it anything I find important at the time, interesting, or just anything my crazy mind decides to want to talk about. It could be important, it could be fuck all, but yeah, that's the vibe I'm going with these. And yeah, I'm doing this as sort of self-journaling throughout this upcoming year, because there's a lot of things that I'm planning for it, a lot of things that are just going to be different, very different. And I guess I wanted to put this journey out there, sort of making myself also accountable for the decisions I'm making, since I am allowing other people to see it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these, but since the main aim is to have these like 10 minutes of uncut talking to myself and you guys, I guess. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be there, but that's not the main aim. The aim is not to find a following. It probably is to find like-minded people, you know. If I'm putting my truest self out there, then that's what I'll attract, to say the least. The background of this is not nice. It's not like that is nice either. But oh well. Also, I'm doing this without a microphone. I was gonna put my headphones on and speak through those, but we roll. I'm facing the wind now. It's not nice. Let me change back. Oh fuck, my water fell. Yeah, I was. I guess let me talk about what's actually awaiting me ahead, or what's in effect already. So yeah, 2024 was a weird fucking year. I feel like it was a really weird one for a lot of people. For literally everyone. It was a tough one. But that's what made me want to fix up and understand I need to put a lot of effort and I need to make a lot of sacrifice to be able to live the life I want to. Looking back at how I was in 2024, I made a lot of the same mistakes. I hurt the people I did care about again. And yeah, it seems like all the progress I've made over the past years during uni have remained. So it wasn't ideal. I thought I was growing, and I was, but not enough. I'm addicted to this change within myself. So much change has happened during uni that I've become such a different person from before and after, that I'm addicted to this feeling of understanding that I changed, that the decisions I've made have shaped me in a different way, and I'm not the same person that I was a year, 2, 3, 4 ago. And I love that feeling. And that will be the case even more so now. Hence, I'm very excited for this. Okay, let me actually talk about... I ended up spinning now. Jeez. Let me actually talk about... Oh, nice. Slight little raindrops, actually. So let's do this quick. Yeah, looking back at my life, I realized at least under 2 circumstances. There's 2 circumstances that led to me making bad decisions. And one of them is when I'm drunk. And the other one is when I'm controlled by lust. Hence, I decided to cut those things out from my life, at least for this year. So I will not be consuming alcohol, and I will become celibate for the year. It's needed. It's very needed. I remember talking to my friend during uni of how I was saying I can't wait for the future where I will not be drinking anymore. And as the months progressed, I realized that I'm just so sick and tired of consuming alcohol that I'm willing to make that decision sooner than later. Hence, here we are. And then with the lust, I guess let me lay all my cards down. After my first relationship 3 years ago, 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago? Mad. After my first relationship, I had to look back on that as well, of course, see what was happening. And from that, I understood that I was struggling with porn addiction. And like realizing that and clarifying that was the first step. And after that, it proceeded 4 years proceeded of me basically battling that, understanding that I have that addiction, and then just simply put an effort in to try to remove it from my life. So, and there's been a lot of like this back and forth battle, going months without porn and circling back to it and stopping, going without it, and then coming back stronger. And it's just endless cycle. And how, yeah, and it's only within about 5 months ago, in September last year, that it reached a point where I couldn't no more. It reached a point where all these chemicals in my head that are to do with lust and that sexual attraction connection, it was so messed up. So messed up. I couldn't think nor function properly. And that's the point where I knew it's like, bro, if I carry on going like that, there's gonna be no turning back into how permanently it'll damage me. So hence such a drastic decision needs to be made. Yeah. I've never done something like this before, where I'll be putting these recordings out there on YouTube, I guess, to, yeah. I've been doing recordings for myself, journaling, and just have like these half an hour long videos. So I have some practice in just simply talking, simply socializing with myself. I talk to myself a lot, hence I guess this won't be that bad. But now I know there's at least going to be like one other person listening on the other side. Interesting to see how this goes. Yeah. I guess I'll just leave this as is. If there's more to be said, I'll just do more of these recordings, as simple as. This one is going to be about 15 minutes. The other ones, I'll always aim to make it 10, to make it a quick watch and listen. You can just put on in the background or whilst you eat food. I'm good at talking to myself, hence, hopefully, this will feel like a conversation when you're watching it. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Okay, I'm excited for the year ahead. Can't wait to see how it'll go. I'm wishing you the best as well. Have a fun life.